My name is Emil Schmidth, EmilZy Nielsen, and I'm the support player for Pittsburgh Knights.
EmilZy takes down Variety, and all of a sudden the Knights have a commanding lead here in this game.
I think one of the things that makes me a good support player is that I have a pretty good overlook on everything that's going on. I'm very good at taking all the factors into consideration. Just being very aware in general, I think, and having a good dynamic of when to engage and when to peel, and just kind of trying to I guess, what am I trying to say here? Control the pace of the game. I started playing Smite back in 2012. In September. I was 12 years old back then. It's crazy. I was watching a YouTuber called Schmidth. He did YouTube videos, only Sniper Steve. Wasn't really allowed to play Call of Duty, so I'd always go to my friend's house and play Call of Duty with them. And then we had iPads in our school, which we were really fortunate to have that. So I would always go to YouTube and watch only Sniper Steve. And then one day he just uploaded a video of a game called Smite, and I just kind of saw it and fell in love with it and tried super hard to get a code for the game, and eventually after a few months I got it. And remember staying home sick the first 3 days because I was oh, I'm just gonna play this game, you know. So it's just sitting there in my bed with my laptop, just playing, just gaming, and just fell in love with the game. And I guess ever since then it's just been a hell of a ride. Being called the super team, it's always weird because I feel super teams always fail. Whenever you just put 5 really good players that supposedly are at the top of their role, right? Those teams have a tendency to fail. So I don't really like being labeled that way, although it's kind of nice, I guess, at the same time that people actually think you're that good. But it's also a lot of pressure, right? Because I've had a lot of people just tell me, well, if you guys lose a game, then you guys have underperformed already. It's a lot of pressure. So I don't necessarily like the label super team. And I think hopefully, we might be a super team right now, but I think hopefully by the end of the year we'll be a team. It's gonna be a team effort that's gonna take it that extra mile. We can make so many individual plays, but at the end of the day, if the team play isn't there, there's not a team, and then a super team is just going to be another fiasco. So what is it going to take for us to be a super team? I mean, if you have to be one of those super teams that succeed, it's team play that it comes down to, because I think individually, my 4 teammates are probably the most talented in their roles. So if I and us as an entity can work super well together and we get that click, that synergy relatively fast, that's what it's going to take for us to win everything. Because I have no doubt that if everyone shows up and the team play is there's no team that can beat us. But it's just a question if we can get that team play going.